those are guys, man. They
Are you having a good time?
so this is like a part where they talk. I talked about it in my my short.
Keep on shuffling in.
So yeah, make sure to check that out. I posted
And
like
out they're
3
going
shorts
back.
because
A
like
massive thank you to our marshals.
I didn't have that much time to post all of them. Like, you know, because they're just shorts. But it's cool.
Parking the dragon, and as soon as we've done that, the guys will shuffle in and we'll get started.
Alright. Let the man speak. Oh damn, these are all like the scout groups thing. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Look at all the scouts. Damn, there's so many scouts.
Let's have another cheer for the guides, the brownies and the rainbows.
Well, they sure do make a lot of noise. I'll give you that. Yeah, damn.
And at the very back is Mark. Let's have a cheer for Mark.
Oh, that's smart, man. That's Mark. That's Mark. By the way, that's Mark. That's Mark. That's Mark. He's about to speak in about, I don't know.
Right, we're just
10
about to get this party started. So let's get the last of the guides and the dragon parked up, and then we'll be good to go.
That was my scout leader. When I was in scouts, obviously. But now my sister's in scouts. Which is good. Damn, Chinese group, man. Damn, I like their Chinese outfits, man. They look pretty cool.
Right, if everyone in the pen can shuffle to their right slightly, that means we can squeeze the last of the guides in. So everyone go that way. And we shuffle one more time to your right. 1, 2, 3, let's shuffle. Perfect, thank you.
Oh, I can't really see him.
Right, if those of you that are
That was the man talking. The one that just went over there with the other guys. Oh, that's sick, man. There's like a lot of scouts, you know. And our brother talk. Oh, there, yeah. Can't really see my screen, so I'll just... Okay, so that's the guy who's going to talk. You're not gonna be able to see him because of all like the flag and stuff. I'll just wait. To be with very soon.
Here from every section. So starting with our beavers and squirrels.
Yeah, that's the guy who's talking about. You can't see him by the flags.
Our brownies. Our guides and rangers. Our cubs and scouts. Our rainbows. Our explorer scouts. And our rangers. And a cheer from everyone. You know what, I've heard louder. I bet the parents at the back can do better. A cheer from the parents. Do you think the scouts could do better? Scouts and guides!
I'm not a parent.
So have a cheer for St George. Now, who was St George and why are we here today? That is the $1 million question.
Because that's St George.
So I thought it'd be worth reminding ourselves of who St George was. So, we celebrate Scouts around the world and guides celebrate St George every year because he's a patron saint of Scouts and also England and many other countries as well. Now our founder, Baden-Powell, chose St George because of his amazing qualities. St George was a knight, he was a Roman soldier, and he stood up for his values and protected people who were being persecuted. Baden-Powell thought that St George exemplified what a good scout and a good guide should be. St George sadly couldn't be here today, but he did send us a note, and I'm going to read that note from him. St George said, when faced by great danger or difficulty, however great it appeared, even in the shape of a mighty dragon. He did not avoid it or fear it, but he went at it with all the power he could. That is exactly the way a scout or guide should face the difficulty or danger, no matter how great or terrifying it may appear. They should go at it boldly and confidently, using every power they can to try and overcome it. And the probability is, we together as scouts and the guides will succeed. So let's have a cheer for that. So that means that scouts and guides go the extra mile to help each other and other people. And that's what we do best. So whilst we've got a captive audience of our parents at the back, if you're not currently volunteering, around the world, across the country today, we have 600,000 young people experiencing scouts and guides week in out. And that's just in the UK. That's an amazing number. And they're supported by over 200 dedicated 1,000 volunteers from scouts and guides. So if you're not currently volunteering, and you think you can make some squash, or pack up tents at the end of camp, or maybe have a spare hour a week, or maybe a spare 5 hours a week. It doesn't matter. We need you. And come and speak to us at the end, or search volunteering on the Scouts and Guides website. So now I've got the recruitment out of the way, we do actually have some real reasons to be celebrating this year. This year, we've got some really big birthdays happening. So let's have a cheer for each one. So the first one, squirrels are 5 years old this year. Woo! We also have 40 years of beavers. And we have 110 years of cubs. And not to forget our guide friends and colleagues, you have some big birthdays we'll be cheering next year. So get your cheers ready for that. So what we're going to do now is have a short, hopefully, dance from our special guests this year, the London Line Dancers, who are just about to pop their costumes on and give us a little performance. And they've travelled all the way in from Chinatown, so let's have a cheer for them as they get ready.
China, I love China. China has some of the best food actually. I also like their costumes. Like this. They look cute. I think he's going to DROM. But what is this guy going to do? Alright.